Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes like the one I have to share with you today, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you will find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Thank you also for listening to my intro every time. I decided I would rather just speak my intro so I can make little changes instead of having a pre-recorded one with icons and graphics. Today I have a great quarterly self-care subscription that has been once again sent to me for review, and that is renewbox, which comes in this nice sleek black box with a gold stripe. So the box is $52.99 per quarter plus shipping. I believe the shipping is still around $7, even though shipping is going up, so be patient with all these different boxes as they have to increase their shipping prices just a tiny bit. I do have a code for you. It's Noelle12, and that will save you 12%. As always, I will leave that information for you in the description box below. I often have all kinds of codes and links down there, so definitely check it out. If you saw a box once here on my channel and you were looking for that code, a lot of the times it's listed down below, but that is not an exhaustive list because I don't have enough room for it to be an exhaustive list. So definitely let me know if you ever need a code, and I can always reach out if I don't already have one. So inside, this is what it looks like. We've got a little information in terms of where you can share your box. They have, I believe, a pretty active online community as well that kind of goes along with this really being sort of a self-care activity box. It encourages you to take that time for yourself. So here is our little mini magazine that goes along, and I love the theme already. Very summery. I believe it says tropical oasis. That sounds good to me. I am ready to go to a tropical oasis. On the inside there is a nice letter from Latanya. It says Memorial Day is behind us, so that means it's unofficially summer. Are you ready for the lazy days of summer? If you're scratching your head because you're not familiar with the phenomenon of lazy days, you're not alone. Your summer may be just as busy as the rest of the year. If this is the case, I encourage you to make some time to unplug. As Anne Lamott says, almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Do you have summer vacations planned? How about staycations? The Summer 2022 renewbox Tropical Oasis is all about summertime travel and downtime. All of the self-care and lifestyle products are inspired by tropical lands. You'll find invigorating beauty products that are your gateway to the Caribbean. Let your creative juices flow with the season's intellectual self-care item. The social self-care items will have you shining and ready for an evening on the town. This season's sweet treat is inspired by the Caribbean, and it was suggested by one of our renewbox friends. So if there's a product you'd like to see in a future box, drop me an email. So they actually have different challenges for each month of the season. So for June, it's boost your water intake. I need to do that year round. July is curb summer snacking, and August is acts of kindness. I love that. Then inside, after the letter, we have the list of all of the items inside. You can see it's in very small font because there is a ton of stuff, a ton of value in this box, you guys. It looks like we have got 9 items this time around. And then here is where it kind of becomes a little bit more like a self-care workbook, which I love. So it says, how will you renew this summer? And they focus on 5 different types of self-care. You kind of heard some of them mentioned in her letter. So spiritual, physical, intellectual, emotional, and social. She gives you some suggestions to sort of address each of those different 5 categories. Then we have our self-care challenge over here. And what I love is that she actually divides it by time. So there's things to do if you have a very full day and you really only have 5 to 15 minutes. There's things to do if you only have 15 minutes to an hour, and things that you can do if you have a little bit longer than an hour. For example, if time is on your side, you can spend the day with your best friend. That sounds pretty awesome to me. If you have just between 15 minutes to an hour, they said take a full lunch break at work instead of trying to scarf down your meal at the computer like I do sometimes. And if you're really busy for the day, it just says take a break, or maybe discover a new music artist or a band. So go to your Spotify and like listen to something totally different. That's fun. And then here are self-care planner pages so you guys can see, but very simple. There's just 1 page per month. So that's the kind of journaling that I can manage to do. It's got our self-care goals for the month with an inspiring quote at the top, and then an action plan, just 3 different spaces for you to write out how you're going to make that come into fruition. Little mini article about how to increase positivity in your life, summer hair care, that's definitely important, and different ways to interact with the renewbox community. So let me go ahead and turn back to our product page so I have that to reference. And she does include the retail values, which you guys know I definitely appreciate. Here is our little quote card. It says, relax, recharge, and reflect. Sometimes it's okay to do nothing. Amen to that. So these are always fun to have out at your desk as that reminder to maybe take a look at her list of suggestions for things to do to rest and reset. So a lovely purple tissue paper and nice sticker placement. I know that she gets the whole family involved in putting these together sometimes, so I think that's really fun. I'm always like so thrilled when she reaches out because I love opening this box. So the answer, Latanya, if you ever are reaching out to me and asking if I want to unbox the next one, the answer is always yes. I always want to unbox this box. All right, you guys, right on top, let me give you guys a little sneak peek now that I tore the tissue paper so you guys can see some things in there. Looks like we have something to be a little maybe artistic, which is cute. So yes, we have a canvas paint kit. So here are some of our paints on the back, and there are 2 different brushes. This is fun. And here is our little canvas. That's so cute. So it says, transport yourself to a tropical island with the custom canvas. Also included are paintbrushes and a paint strip with a variety of paint colors. Don't see the exact color you need? Don't be afraid to mix a few colors to create new shades. This has a value of $12. You guys know I think it is really fun when there's a very accessible, very easy to do craft in a box, because that does get us off of our phones for the most part. It does get us to be a little bit more creative, and also to, if you're someone like me who has perfectionist tendencies, to maybe just kind of let go and not worry so much about what it looks like. Yes, maybe it will be your masterpiece and you put it up on your wall, and maybe it's just fun to play with paint for an hour and not worry so much about what it looks like. Now, this is something, whenever we get something like this in a box, usually it's in a travel subscription box, I am so excited. So this is a Mexican vanilla rum cake, you guys. Rum cakes are just a gift of the Caribbean. They're just so amazing. So indeed, this is our sweet treat for the season. I'm so happy. It has a value of $7. It says, no dessert screams tropical oasis like rum cake. The Tortuga brand is a fan favorite of more than 20 million annual Caribbean tourists and cruise ship passengers. The Mexican vanilla flavor is infused with vanilla made from flowers that open only once from dawn till dusk. I will be devouring this very, very soon. I might have to wait until I take photos. But then I'm very lucky because I believe that I am going to have the opportunity in a couple weeks to be in the Caribbean. So you know I will be stocking up on those. All right, you guys, this is a familiar product that we've gotten in other boxes before, but it totally goes with the theme of this one. And it is a nice sized jar of the Caribou Moisturizing Body Butter and Coffee Scrub. And again, the scent of this lovely item is in coconut rum. So the value of this is $15, a favorite of actress Gabrielle Union. Oh, that's cool. This scrub will leave your skin feeling fresh and smooth. The combination of freshly roasted organic Haitian coffee, fine cane sugar, coconut oil, and shea butter will be a treat for your skin and all of your senses, because again, the scent is coconut rum, you guys. It smells amazing. Ooh, we got something else. So we also got their Caribou Moisturizing Coffee Butter, Body Butter. So my label just looks like it got a little messed up. Let me go ahead and hold this up to you. So it says, after exfoliating your skin with the scrub, add moisture with the ultra hydrating body butter made with shea butter, almond oil, and coconut oil. This butter will not only have your skin feeling soft, it will smell amazing too. So this has a value of $12. What a nice pairing. I swear, every time I get these though, like my labels are always a little bit wonky. Maybe it's everyone, maybe it's not just me. So I'm starting to see the pattern here. I'm starting to see the pattern. This is quite the little travel set, you guys. So wow, it looks like we have got shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and body lotion all wrapped up for us in very convenient reusable bottle sizes. How awesome is that? So it looks like this is maybe our Whisper Whip hair travel kit. Let me just double check and see. I think it is. So it says, give your strands a dose of essential moisture with the Whisper Whip shampoo and conditioner. Great for all hair types. The conditioner can also be used as a co-wash to detangle and refresh your hair between shampoos. The body wash and body lotion are the perfect size for your summer travels. This has a value of $12. And let me see. I hope it has the ounces is on there, because sometimes they get really specific about that at TSA, but hopefully they won't. Or you can of course always pack this if you are actually checking a bag. These days I used to be one of those people who's like, I never check a bag unless I'm gonna be gone for like weeks at a time, and now I'm kind of like okay with it. Like I love just being sort of hands-free and just having my purse with me. I also really love when we get all of the products together. I love when we get not just shampoo or conditioner, but also conditioner. That's always one of my things that I look at in a hotel. It kind of tells me what level of hotel it is if they have not just body wash and shampoo, but also conditioner. So this is a beautiful adventure journal. I think I may have gotten one of these once a long time ago from a TheraBox, but I just kind of love the look of it. So it says, it's summer vacation time. Whether you're planning a trip to a tropical island, getting ready for a staycation, or pausing your vacation plans for now, the adventure journal has something for you. You can use it to stay organized by creating a packing list. While on vacation, you can use the prompts to help you capture your experiences on paper. If you don't have any travel plans just yet, list out the places you'd like to visit soon. So this has a value of $18, but what I loved, and I think I even put a picture of this first front page on my personal Instagram like years ago when I first got this, is it's got some great quotes. That first quote is of course by Anthony Bourdain, but just look how lovely they've already kind of formatted it like a nice scrapbook for you. We've got some like bullet journal kind of pages where it's almost got those dot graph paper backgrounds. So lots of fun things to do, just even if you're just have a sense of wanderlust and you're dreaming of a future vacation or actually planning a real one. It is kind of a fun thing to do. So it looks like they really got us set up for travel. We've got a nice clear cosmetics bag with gold accents, which of course, you know, I love. So it says this is a metallic cosmetic bag. It has a value of $3. It says the see-through cosmetic bag is roomy and lightweight. Fill it with your toiletries and drop it in your suitcase or overnight bag before your next trip. I believe this would actually work through TSA. Let's see. It's got a little snap on it. Oh, it's got a snap for this little extra extender for the zipper, which is kind of cool. But you can see it gets pretty wide, so those bottles are going to fit in there nicely. And so you could definitely use this instead of using your Ziploc bag for sure. It's got a zipper, so I don't always do that just because I want to make sure that if anything happens to leak, it's not going to leak out of the plastic bag and through that like fabric zipper. But in terms of just making it quick and easy to see what you've got in there, definitely a great thing to have, whether you put it again in your carry-on or in your actual checked luggage. So always a nice thing to receive. That had a value of $3. The adventure journal, if I didn't mention it, had a value of $18. So we also got, this is a nice little, it says View Drink, so it's in tropical flavor. So this is a little vitamin boost. So it says, give your water a boost with this tropical flavored drink mix with over 20 vitamins and minerals. It's a healthy alternative to sugary drinks. Drop the packet in a cold bottle of water and enjoy a refreshing beverage that's gluten-free, vegan, and non-GMO with zero sugar. This has a value of $2. So yes, another good thing to take along with you on a trip. Mine got a little bit messed up, but you know, it's just a nice powder that you can mix into any drink and it's gonna be just fine. Speaking of which, it looks like we got a couple of those. They definitely got a little bit crushed, but I will straighten them out as best as I can to take some photos for you guys over on Instagram. So I think we got two of those, both in tropical. So I'm kind of curious to see what the difference is, because they do have different packages, like slightly different, but they both just say tropical. So not sure, maybe they're the same. We also got some pour over coffee. So this is from Copper Cow Coffee, which definitely gotten from Authentic Books as well as from Tea Pray Love. And I love it when they include this delicious creamer. That makes all the difference. So it says traveling and don't have access to a coffee pot, but hot water is accessible? Then pour over coffee is just what you need. You can brew a full cup of high quality coffee in a couple of minutes with just a little hot water. Each renew box will include one of two options. Named after a province on the Indonesian island of Sumatra, West Sumatra from Kuju Coffee includes aged berry, toasted cocoa, and apricot. The touch of organic rose power in the rose latte Vietnamese coffee will delight your taste buds. So I got the rose pour over, which you guys know I'm not usually a huge fan of rose, but I feel like because it's a Vietnamese coffee and I get this creamer, it's gonna be okay. I think I will probably manage. So let's just go over everything that we got in this fun renew box for summer. It's definitely got me in the mood for for tropical climes and a good adventure, a good vacation. So we got our canvas paint kit, which is good for those of you who are going to have a little staycation at home, not quite ready to travel. Get out there. We got our 2 tropical view drinks, so that's nice, a little energy drink here. We also got, or I guess it's not necessarily an energy drink, but it is something that's going to encourage you to get a little bit more hydration going. We got our very pretty adventure journal, nice hardcover that's going to look nice on your bookshelf too once your adventures are over or while you're waiting to go on them. We got our pour over coffee. I got the rose option with the nice creamer to go along with it. We got 2 items from Caribou. Not only did we get the coconut rum scrub, we also got the body butter, which you guys know I love me a body butter. We got our travel kit, which had shampoo, conditioner, as well as body wash and lotion. Hooray! Those can all go nicely into our clear metallic trim bag. And then finally, this is going to be my favorite item, which probably won't surprise any of you. We got our vanilla rum cake, which is going to be amazing. So let me know in the comments below what tropical vacation you would like to be going on. And if you are interested in checking out renewbox, again, I just think it's a really nice box because you can really stretch it over those 3 months and really find ways to practice a little bit more self-care with her suggestions. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.